Everybody, Brian back here with a look at Caspa. Having a pretty good day with the whole market out there. You can see here's your top 100. A lot of stuff popping, really. Looks like about, 90% of the market. This is your top 100. You might have 10 coins in the red here. Wild, Fetch. Believe it or not, Fetch is in the red. That thing's been ripping. That hit our price target. Lido, Monero, Tau. Tau looks about ready to possibly head back to the upside there. Yeah, Tia, that one's down, but a lot of stuff looking good out there. What's this? Wormhole, number 92. Always something new popping in the top 100. But anyway, there's Beam. We called it bottom on that. A lot of stuff out there looking good. Everybody was kind of bearish out there, but got some stuff popping around here. All right, we're going to look at this Kaspa price chart here in a second. We put out a target the other day in Discord. We ended up hitting that and getting in a long position down here on Kaspa. Worked out absolutely perfect. Pulled back right to the retracement and is bouncing. We're going to dig deeper into that chart here in a second. Bitcoin made a higher high. All right, that's the big thing here. We were looking at this the other day with the Fibonacci on here. Right on this top. This is on a weekly chart, okay? And you can see here, we're right up into that 618 retracement area. When we got there last time, we got rejected and pushed back down. This time, looks like, I don't know, we might pop through there. Let's take a look at some more SIs and see what they're pointing towards. All right, we got the weekly just turned up. 50 and a 29. That looks beautiful. That's what you want, right? The monthly attempting to turn back around and do the same exact thing, which would be huge. All right, that would definitely give us another sign that this thing is headed towards the upside. Our daily 87 and a 90, technically bearish, but flipping back up. All right, you can see on the bottom here, this thing is turning back towards the upside here. Your 12-hour just looks beautiful, 43 and a 35. All right, looks very, very good. The 8-hour looking great. Yeah, Bitcoin's looking pretty good. Your 3 and your 5-day, the other two big ones. The 3-day is still bullish, 109 at 191, and the 5-day, look at that, looks absolutely good. Your 5-day is at a 60 and a 41, and your weekly. Look at that weekly. Man, oh man, that's beautiful. All right, this is the first time the weekly has been. Well, it turned up here, but got rejected back when in July, and then the time before that was May, and then the time before that was in February. All right, so this doesn't turn to the upside very often, this weekly, but it is actually. I was trying to see if it's made a higher high than before here. It's in the same exact area as it was here when it got rejected off the 786. Okay, it's right about in that same area here. Just about ready to make a higher high on that RSI. But anyway, looking very, very good here. Made a higher high than over here and is right in them retracement zones. All right, and the price to look to break out of here, 66, might as well say 66,500 bucks. That's your 702. That would be another huge sign. And then of course out the top of this this top resistance here would be absolutely massive. All right, so Bitcoin is looking very, very good here, which in turn has made the whole market really pop. All right, over here in a little bit of news. A rapid pace, $100,000 Bitcoin price earthquake is suddenly predicted to shock crypto. Now look, everybody's turning bullish. Bitcoin 0.3% has suddenly shot higher as a perfect storm looks set to imminently hit the Bitcoin price and crypto market. I'm sure that has to do with China. Trump's own followers laughed at his idea of using crypto to pay off a national debt. Why? I think that's a fantastic idea. If he got into office, he said he would not sell one Bitcoin while he was in office and was going to hold that Bitcoin, you know, for the price to go up on it. All the Bitcoin that the government holds to put towards national debt, and I think that's a great idea. Harris Trump looked to woo crypto voters, or wow, or woo, whatever that is. Crypto mining boxes are securities, the court says in SEC case. Crypto mining boxes are securities. Wow. Boy, oh boy, they're getting carried away, aren't they? I mean, come on. Russian Republican Dagestan battles underground crypto mining amid power outages. Yeah, over in these other countries, Bitcoin does take up a lot of electricity. Green United losses bid to dismiss $18 million crypto mining fraud suit. Proposal for Minnesota crypto mining operation pulled after public. What is this? Let's check this out real quick. And while we are, if you could please hit the like and subscribe, guys, I'd appreciate that so very much. Each and every one of you guys, I very much appreciate every single subscriber, every member, every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean that. All right. Says here, proposal for Minnesota crypto mining operation pulled after public opposition. Wyndham residents feared noise pollution from data facility proposed by Revolve Labs. Huh. Well, how about that? A crypto mining company has ended its efforts to build. Let's get rid of this. I hate these pop-ups. You know, they drive me absolutely nuts. Where the heck do I get rid of it? Oh, I got to sign in to read this? Well, guess we're not doing that, right? Let's go back. But apparently they were trying to put a mining operation in a Minnesota town there. This is pretty interesting. I mean, come on. The government's sitting on a gold mine of Bitcoin. Despite flip-flopping on crypto in a desperate effort to woo voters and perhaps line his own pockets, Donald Trump still doesn't seem to have any idea how these currencies actually work. At an event for crypto enthusiasts over the weekend, the former president proposed paying down the U.S. debt with crypto and a few supplies from Staples. Maybe we'll pay off the $35 trillion in crypto, he said. How do you like that? I'll write on a little piece of paper, $35 trillion in crypto. We have no debt, right? That's what I like. Breaking. Donald Trump says, I think crypto has got a great future. Maybe we will pay off the $35 trillion national debt with it. Why not? The room broke out in laughter as Trump pointed at someone and said, he likes that idea too. He's laughing. But the GOP presidential nominee wasn't kidding about his magical solution for the national debt, which Republicans only seem to care about during Democratic presidencies. In fact, Trump made the same suggestion in a Fox News interview last month, saying that a little crypto check could wipe out the $35 trillion debt if it were that easy. One wonders why he didn't do it during his first term. Well, I think he was pretty against crypto then, right? Now the suggestion, as dumb as it sounds, seems like a way to reward the crypto bros who backed Trump's campaign to better understand how disastrous this idea can ultimately be in practice. I recommend reading this Forbes article by analyst Ben Ritz and this Medium article by crypto entrepreneur Devonia Evans. In the meantime, it appears we can add crypto to wind power, basic economics, climate change, and reproductive health to the long list of topics about which Trump is utterly clueless. Well, I don't know about that, right? I think that's a great idea, personally. I forget how many Bitcoin they hold. It's a lot. I can't remember offhand. If anybody does, please put it in the comments what the U.S. government holds. Bitcoin. Was it 20,000 or 200,000? It's a lot. It's a lot. All right, over here. Here we go. Let's check this out. See what's going on here. Last 24 hours, they don't have an update on here. The last 7 days, we've added 2 whales, 5 sharks, 33 dolphin, and 291 fish, all to the upside in the last week. That's fantastic. That's what we want to see, right? Last 30 days, we're plus 246 dolphins, 13 sharks. That's 1 million to 10 million. Plus 3 whales and plus 1 humpback in the last 30 days. So that's fantastic. The only ones that are down are the smaller wallets, the fish, the octopus. The crabs are up. They only hold 100 to 1,000 Caspa, though. Let's take a look over here at the dashboard here. I believe it is what we want. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That's the emission schedule. Here's the dashboard. Let's see what the petahash 1.07. Jimmy, I forgot that again, darn it. Transactions and blocks per second, transactions per second, bouncing up and down there. Yesterday, or a couple days ago when we did a video, it was over 100 transactions per second at 1.1 blocks per second right now. The next reduction is in 8 days to 82 Caspa is the next reward there. Down here's your, boy, why does it have it like this? See that, that's different. It's supposed to, or they have a K backwards here for, okay, well they started putting it over here. That's different, huh? Well, you see, Go is still one of the, some of these people aren't all over to Rusty yet, but I think 99% of them are. Market cap is a little over $4 billion, ranked number 26. 48 million in volume last 24 hours, and we're plus 1.1% at 0.1638. All right, let's go over here and take a look at this chart. All right, we got, like I said, we put this out in Discord the other day. We were looking for a pullback down here. Let me show you on the fib. Okay, right down towards that 50 percentile there. Ended up getting a perfect entry here, down here. Ended up coming, actually double tapped down here on the 12-hour. If we zoom in on this thing, you can see a double tap here. Almost came down and double tapped, but it is starting towards the upside here. Everybody over in Discord, we all jumped in this. You can see here a resistance line coming down through here. Somewhere right through there. Right when that's broke, expect this thing to really start taking off. Now, if you're interested, guys, to get into the Discord, just sign up for level 3 membership. You get over 10 hours of videos to teach you how to start charting, and a link to the Discord to come join us and trade with us. All right, we got a bunch of trades this morning, and I mean a bunch. XRP was wedging up, made a beautiful break there. We got a bunch of them. There was a bunch of them over there. Avalanche. I wish we would have rode that up higher. Wow, I cashed in at 100%. A lot of people did, but ended up running a lot higher. That would have really made some nice money. Anyway, Caspa here on the 12-hour is just turning to the upside. Look at this. Looks beautiful. You got the 8-hour bullish heading up. Your daily, look at that. The daily has just turned to the upside. A 5.2 and a 2.9. That's great. What's your 3-day and your 5-day? 3 days actually bearish at a 59 and a 70. Way right in the middle down here on the bottom, set of 49. That's probably going to spin back to the upside. Your 5-day is bullish of 43 and a 40. And since this whole held ground, I suspect this thing is going to, instead of that hook here, I'm sure it's going to head back up. And your weekly, look at that, 23 and a 17. Kaspa is looking very, very good. All right, these first targets we have set here, right up through here, that is on a fib. That's the first area we're looking to here. Okay, that is right up at 17.23 and about 17.4. Okay, that's your 618 and 702. We break through there. We're heading to the 19-cent area, and I would suspect that we are. I mean, if you take a look at this thing, this looks like a big 1-2 starting here. If this is a third wave coming here, this thing is really going to start ripping. And with the daily looking like that, and your 12-hour, these two big ones, and your weekly. The weekly looks fantastic too. All these bigger time frames look very, very good for this thing. Okay, so looking for Caspa to really start gaining some ground here. I really think this is a 1-2. Your third wave is normally your strongest, longest wave. We're going to have to overtake this. It's going to run into that resistance up here. Out in the weekly, you can see right here, about 18.9. Yeah, right there, that weekly resistance area. Right, we're going to put a line on that because that is going to be a, you know, if we get up there, that's going to be a very, very tough area there on weekly. And there's another one right through here. Look at that. These weekly resistance areas. The other one here is at about 17. what about 17 cents, really? Right through there. Look at these, all these closing weekly candles. This is a major area to take out, that 17 cents. You can see last time we got up there, it got rejected off that 17. We ran back up here a couple weeks ago, got rejected. Last week got rejected. That is a major area to take out. Okay, you can see back through here, rejection, roll back over, rejection, roll back over. Right here we did break through it, right in these two areas here, in June through July. All right, and ever since July we haven't been able to regain that 17 cents. You can see all through here, just rejection after rejection. So 17 is a massive area to retake. Okay, now if we take, this is out in a weekly chart, if we go from our all-time high down through here, okay, yeah, you can see that 618 and 702 on the weekly is right up. It all depends on that 17 cents. That is going to be a massive area to break, and right up there, that's our first target area, is right up through there. That 17.3 to 17.4, you know. So very crucial area for us to take out, guys. 17 cents. So keep an eye on that. Huge area. If we can bust through that, then we're going to start making some ground, all right? Because then first areas, then we get up here towards that 18.3, there's 702, and boy, we'll see what happens then. But that first things first, 17 cents. Then we'll check back on this in a day or two. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much. Please hit that like and subscribe, and I'll be back with you soon.